Hello and welcome to today's session on supporting students with reading and writing difficulties using Equatio. Now, how can Equatio and all of its features help support students with the likes of dyslexia, dyspraxia, and dyscalculia? One of the ways in which you can do that is by using Equatio Mobile. So Equatio Mobile helps students in a variety of different ways. The main way it allows students to be able to actually convert handwritten or textbook maths into accessible documents. So how they do that is by simply taking a photo of the math that they are working on a workbook, on a lab book. However the student is writing that down on a physical copy, pen and paper, they can take a quick image of that content and then copy and transfer that into an online digital version of that software, of that content, which means that that becomes accessible in terms of the Equatio toolbar. So I'm just going to show you a quick video now. And as I do so, I'm just going to be talking over the top of it, just to talk you through the features within Equatio Mobile. So this student is going to get asked to visit a web address on their mobile device, as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen. They're going to be asked to visit m.equate.io. Once they've done that, they'll get asked to sign in, and then they will be shown, once they've signed in, they will be then shown the active documents they have got open on their laptop, on their PC, and they will be able to select any of those. So for example, this student's going to click solving linear equations, the bottom one here. And now what you see on the Equatio mobile toolbar here is the handwriting capabilities, the speech input, and the ability to be able to take a photograph of handwritten maths and convert that into a digital format. So it's going to take you through all three. So it's going to show you the handwriting function of Equatio Mobile. So a student's just going to simply handwrite using either their finger or a stylus. And they're going to have two options here when saving this. They're going to save it as math or save it as an image. So for this first example, the student's going to save this as maths. And as you can see, it's quickly, almost instantaneously converted that into a digital format and allowed them to then insert that into the document. Now that can be fully customized and fully edited using Equatio toolbar. And of course, that has the alt text built in behind it and can be read aloud using our read and write software. For this example, they're going to save this as an image, and then they're going to be able to insert that into the document also. One is extremely more accessible than the other there. They're going to do the same here for the speech input, and this is just to give you a feel of how the students can potentially use the speech input of Equatio Mobile. So this student's going to say x equals 60 degrees, and it's going to, as you can see, it's going to convert that into the correct format and allow them to insert that into the document and then drag and drop that around as when needed. And last but very much not least is the capture method of Equatio. So as you can see here, a student has wrote down handwritten maths. All they have to simply do is snap a picture and click save as maths. And you can see it's within a matter of seconds, they're converted that into a digital format, and they've then inserted that into their document. And again, that's fully editable using the Equatio toolbar. So it's went from being inaccessible handwritten maths to very accessible online maths within a matter of seconds. They're doing the same thing here, but they're going to take a picture and insert it as an image, which allows them to then insert that into their document there. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch that today. And if you want any more information on Equatio or to request your assessor copy of the software, please do visit text.help/DSA. And we very much look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.